Welcome back to another Dragalia Lost summoning session. This time we're in the Monster Hunter event. Originally going in, before this event even came out, I wasn't like super stoked. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter. But a lot of the units turned out to be really cool. So far I've been doing the daily circles, and I've done a few single tickets to boost rates for those circles. And I've gotten, as you can see, Hunter Vanessa, which is really cool. And I think that's it. But my goals for this session, I would love to get some pulls of incoming call. That's fun. I would love to get some copies of Fatalis. Really good Dark Dragon, like essentially 80% strength buff. As long as you like don't transform, there's no downsize. So like perfect for an AI unit, and just in general like perfect for some units in the game. Like Cassandra is probably who I'm going to end up using for High Jupiter content, and he's the recommended for her. So definitely want to get more copies of that. I don't have to get 5. I have some Sunlight Stones, but I have other dragons I want to work with those too. So I'll try maybe to get at least like 3 before maybe I quit. I don't really have any strong desire to get Berserker. I do want to get Cerise. Her damage is ridiculous. In fact, I was just looking at the calcs before the stream. She is the best water unit in terms of damage. Her kit looks really fun. I've watched some plays with her on YouTube. So definitely want to pull her. And then the Rathalos, I don't think I really particularly care about him. Let me take a quick look at the fire DPS calc, see if anybody's actually running him. Oh, never mind. That's quite a good handful of units running him. See, Emma runs him. Who else do I use that would? Maybe it's not as important, but he's definitely up there. For you Halloween mem owners, he's good for her. He's good for her. He's good on a good handful here, actually. So better than I thought he was. Definitely great for sword units since you want to do 2 swings and then get your force strike off. Force strike. I don't know. Anyways, I'm ready to jump in. I have about almost 3K Wyrmite, and I have I think 2x10 tickets. So I'm hoping to be productive here and maybe not even break the bank. Maybe I get to hold on some of this. So I just clicked onto the event. Unhelpful. Okay. What do I want to go for first? Let's go for Cerise first. Because I think that for the Fatalis thing, I'm just kind of pulling, but I have like a main, like 1 copy objective here. So Rainbow right off the bat. Great start. Show me a bow. Make this short and sweet. I wouldn't mind pulling 1 copy of the Rathalos in case I needed it at a later time. Another staff. I pulled a couple of my free summons. I got a Heinwald was one thing, which was random, and I got Cupid, which I've heard other people have pulled those too. So I need to actually look. I can't imagine them being right up, but it just seems like for the amount of people who have pulled, like I've heard at least 3 people have pulled Cupid. Kasha. Already have her, as you can tell. In fact, I think I have, outside of the seasonal Hildegard, I think I have all the 5-star healers. Pretty confident saying that. Yeah, you know what? Let me back out real quick. I do want to check, because I've heard several people have pulled Cupid. I just want to make sure I'm not... Actually, it would probably be the free pull banner that I'm thinking of. I don't know. Let me see. Is your Cupid up? Oh, Heinwald is up. Okay, so I'm guessing Cupid's up as well. Okay, so that makes sense. I hadn't even looked if there were other units up. Makes sense that Verica's up. I've seen a lot of you. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, actually, I'm about to look at our new banner here and see if it has any oddballs that are on rate up. What else on Adventures? Berserker, Vanessa. Okay, all right. That was a sanity check. That makes more sense. Let me do a real quick check here. What do we got? Besides Cerise, Maribel. I think I heard someone say they pulled a Maribel. And then with Leviathan a rate up, that wouldn't be bad. I pulled my first one on our last stream, believe it or not. So I definitely wouldn't mind more copies of Leviathan. So I don't mind pulling a little bit on this banner then. Then 4 stars. Okay. All right, let's jump back into it then. Yeah, Leviathan's a great rate up. I wonder if he's the recommended for Cerise. I'm about to take a peek. All right, we've got 3 birds. Let's see. Where's my damage calcs? So Switch that to water. Oh, I wasn't even looking. It changed to a rainbow circle on me. All right, let me focus here. Focus up. Show me that bow. That's a blade. It wasn't a... I don't remember what adventure was on right up with her now. I don't think there's any blades that I'm looking for right now. Yeah, it's probably like the 3rd or 4th time I've pulled Zardan there, but okay. Unhelpful. Let me check this calc. What's her recommended dragon? Oh gosh, Dragon Yo Jean. I do not have Jean. That is a shame, but I'm sure she has some other good options. I'll have to run those through the calcs. I think it's time for Wyrmite. So hopefully this won't dig too big a hole. All right. All right, that one didn't turn rainbow. All right, looks like we got nothing here. Oh, there was a Summer Luca. All right. Hey, okay. So far 3 out of 4 banners have had SSRs on them. I like that. I like that. But you know, I would really like a bow. That looks like a bow. Can it be a focus bow? That was a trick. I have been played the fool. I'm not happy about it. I already have you. Good unit. I use her. But it does very little for me to pull another one. Old Water's looking pretty healthy right now, so repeats aren't doing it for me. Alright. 4 out of 5. This is looking like a Gala banner with these rates. Alright, 6 o'clock. What you got for me? An axe. Is there any axe units I want? I don't think there are. I'm not a big fan of playing axe units. There's a Julieta. And that's not to say I haven't used them. I mean, I used Lynn. I used Vanessa a lot, the original one. In fact, she was the first unit I ever promoted. Back in the day, I didn't have any luck pulling 5-star flame adventures, so she definitely filled that void for quite a while. Well, is it 5 for 6 now? We're hitting the SSR luck for sure. We just gotta get that focus luck. 7 o'clock. Actually, aren't there like 10 in a circle? Oh, there's another bow. Okay. Oh, come on, Cerise. Show me some love. There we go. Yes. All right, that's awesome. For High Brunhilde, I actually ran Zia, and I don't think I need to boost her HTT weapon up much more. So I might invest my future Mercury materials into Cerise. That's really cool. I'm hoping she's fun to use. She looks fun to use. Really, really awesome pool. All right, we can take a break from this banner then. Again, I might want to pull 1 Rathalos, so I might come back. But let's make sure I get some copies of Fatalis before I go looking for a copy of Rathalos. Let's see. So we got switch banners here. All right. And do I have a rate up on this right now? 5-0. So I guess I do. So no point in using single tickets to boost that up. Let's jump right into it. Show me some Fatalis. Again, we already have Vanessa, so in terms of ventures, I'm pretty sold, or not sold, settled on this banner. I don't really have a need for Berserker. My flame unit's already like really, really OP. He's a good unit though, so don't let that discourage you. Like if you think he definitely looks cool, and if you're a big fan of sword units, definitely go for him. I don't know, how does he compare to Yuden? Let me take a quick peek. Where is Uden? Actually, they've moved him up in the calcs. He's actually really high up. So if you want a good sword adventure, he's the second best in terms of raw DPS, and that's just behind Carl. So that's actually really good. Where did Uden kind of fell down? So that's interesting. DPS isn't everything. We know Uden's still part of a lot of meta comps, like for Volk. So DPS isn't everything, but Hunter Berserker is 4th ranked for flame DPS right now, until the calcs change or some new worm prints come out or whatever. So definitely a good pull. Honestly, all the Hunter units have been really great. I think Vanessa's rated pretty high too. And I love using Lance units, so yeah, she's 5th right now on the lights. And she has some stiff competitions with Galaluka and both the dagger units. And that Astolfo unit, which, not my thing. I respect that it's some people's thing, not my thing. A tier list I can put in chat? I don't have the tier list per se. I can definitely put the damage calculator in the chat, which I use all the time. And they keep this pretty regularly updated. Great tool. Oops. I opened the inspect window. I have to forget to get rid of that later. Here we go. Yeah, give that a shot. I love that tool. And I'll also give you another one since we're on this topic and I'm clicking through an empty circle essentially. This one you can kind of mix and match your prints and your dragons and weapons and just figure out how strong you can get the unit to be for you. So you might not have everything on the damage calc, or you may have a limited amount of copies of it. I didn't even see the SSR drop, so excuse my remark of the empty circle. I think that's my second lagger. I think this guy's just what, 30 HP, 30 strength kind of thing, so not really a great option. And we have Light Siren, who's going to be better on a healer anyways than him, so. Well, that was the end of that rate. So I guess I'll use some single tickets to boost this up. Oh, that's a good point. Zerker moved up because Dread King Wrath. That makes 100% sense. That monster is so good for sword units. Alright, let's see. We're at 35, so we want to roll this to 25 to boost our rate. And I'll skip through these since they don't turn gold. Alright, skip. Oh, we got some birds, okay. And it didn't turn rainbow, but you never know what's going to break on a fall. Well, nothing broke there. Well, there's speaking of Berserker. You know, I was tempted to turn the music off for this because sometimes I have issues with YouTube temporarily taking my videos down because of copyright for that song, and then I have to contest it every time. But didn't feel like it was worth the effort. Ah, more birds. Oh, okay. What you got for me? Show me Fatalis. That's another caster, so another Heimwald? Dude, Heimwald, you're my boy, but you're not really giving me any help here on this banner. Alright, so that resets that. So we're at 30, so now we gotta get down to 20 to boost the rate. Seeing that Delphi is still quite good, even with Trathos as a dragon instead of Fatalis as a relief. I've gotten Fatalis, and I'm not sure I want to go broke for it. I mean, you got your copy of them, so I mean, if you want to go for it later on down the line with Sunstones, you certainly can. You know, these units are definitely going to be event locked, so it's definitely if you have any doubt in your mind that you might want them in the future, go ahead and pick up a copy. But yeah, Delphi is a fantastic unit, and I've been seeing people getting a lot of good results with him. You know, like triple Glio plus 1 Delphi. Delphi's almost as good as what I've heard. You know, I haven't tested it myself, so take that for what it is. I don't have a Glio, so I'm not much for that test anyways. Or a Delphi, so I can't really help with that test at all. Oh, you don't have Vitalis at all. You know, I would. It depends what you want to do. That second link I posted in the chat, you can run the calcs, and if it's not that big a difference, don't worry about it. But if you feel like it's a significant amount, then it might be worth picking up. Oh, you don't even have a Delphi. Oh, well, you're in the same boat as me then. Alright, skip that. I about click skip right off the bat, but you never know. You don't need birds for something to happen. You do need a gold circle, however, for something to happen. Oh. We are not, well, we're doing singles right now. I'm getting ahead of myself. And he's only sharing a rate up with Leviathan, so that's a good focus dragon either way. I won't be unhappy with either one. Alright, we're on 21, so one more, and we should have a boosted rate. Alright. I believe now it's time for the more interesting pools. Let's see, appearance rates. Let's see. Yep. Let's jump back into it. I've already cranked out 8,000 Wyrmite here, haven't I? Oh, not a bird in sight. This might be an ugly circle. Oh, that's hideous. Maybe that last skull will break. Well, that's the only one that can break. I'm going to mash the skip button real quick. Alright, we're skipping. That was disgusting. Alright, well, I got some birds. You know, I can't complain too much with the luck I just had a while ago. Oh, got nothing there. I'll skip that too. Yeah, there's that Yuya again. What an ugly, ugly mug. Nope. We are definitely in a drought now. Okay. We're breaking the drought. Hopefully on a Fatalis. Oh, we got. Was that double? I looked away. I think that was double. Alright, it's Blade. That didn't do us any good. As a sword. Okay, so we might have got Berserker there. Still need Fatalis, man. Usually it's easier to pull the dragons. I don't want to say I'm say anything about the percents, but I'm pretty certain it's higher for dragons. Alright, we got Berserker, so that's cool. It might be giving me more incentive to go get at least one copy of the Rathalos. Alright, let me take a peek here at appearance rates. I need to refresh my memory on what they are. Let's see. So adventurers and dragons. So it's only slightly easier to get the dragons. So not a big difference. We do have no rate going right now, so let's use another 10. Hey, do not be complaining about getting a Cerise. She is busted from the calcs I'm looking at right now. She is the best water unit in terms of raw DPS. So definitely cool. I saw a run against a Hybrid Hilda earlier. They broke her before like even the X Musable at the beginning. Like she just destroys the OD bar. Or yeah, that's right. Third best DPS overall. That's kind of crazy. Let me see. Is that right? Where is she at here? Huh, for some reason she's not showing up on the... Oh, this is the old copy. Let me go back to the new one. Oh, and let me get this running. I was just doing singles. Ha! Forgot what I was doing. Let's see. Is she third best? Oh, she certainly is third best. She's outclassed by Noelle and, of course, Galio, which we all know was a mistake. Is Valentine's worth saving up for? That's a good question. And it depends if they do a new event. You know, they've already rerun that event once, and I don't think they've rerun an event more than once. Or, excuse me, more than twice. Well, rerun. More than once. I really regret, because I sold my extra copy of Elegant Escort. So I could have had 2 copies of that. So that's a darn shame. So I hope that event comes back, or at least they bring that Wyrmite back, or at least another... what's the word I'm looking for? Burn Punisher Wyrmite. Yeah, I really regret doing that. I was just making room. I was like, I don't need 2 copies of this, and then all of a sudden, I realized it was good for something. Okay, well, we got a rainbow and a single ticket, so maybe this will be a Dragonstone. It is. Is it Leviathan or Fatalis? All right, here we go. We got a copy. So if we run out of Wyrmite, we at least have him. We can use Sunstones, so that's good. We're in there. Very good. Very good. And let's see, that resets the rate I was working on, which I'm not mad about. Not mad about it at all. So we got 14, so work our way down to 4. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I guess I do have technically everyone on this banner. I'm just trying to get copies of Fatalis at this point. And I have Cerise. I don't have the Rathalos, the non-free-to-play one, I should say. So I might, if I have Wyrmite left over after maybe getting a couple more copies of Fatalis, then I'll probably go over there and try to get at least a copy of him. And we still have 3 more dailies for this banner. So you never know what you get on that either. With that in mind, I would never pull for all 5. And then be sad boys when I pull an extra copy. Don't you hate that when you use Sunstones to get those final mergers on a dragon, and then later on down the road you pull an extra one, you're like, ah, can I have my Sunstone back? I think we have 3 more dailies, don't we? Don't we have 3 more login rewards, and we had 10 days of both the login rewards and the dailies? Yeah, that happened with me and Sakia as well. And Cupid recently, but that's because he's rate up, which I was not aware of. And then, oh, he is rate up. Don't give me any more of those. I forgot. So there's Leviathan. No wonder it's been so hard to get him. He's sharing it with, well, I've only pulled 2 5-star dragons also on that note. I definitely don't need any more Cupids, please. I mean, it's not the worst dragon to have extra copies of, but... Alright, where are we at here? 9, so 5 more. Yeah, it's so good. Again, I regret getting rid of my extra copy of that for sure. And for the recent Thunder Punisher one, I wish I'd gotten extra copies of that. I got enough for the 5. I wish I'd at least got one more. I made sure for the Poison Punisher 4-star they came out with recently, I got enough to do the whole party. But those were cheap as well. So. Oh, okay. These singles have been kind of nice. Show me another Fatalis. Make this. Okay, Dragonstone. What we got? Cupid, no! Oh, don't do this to me. I can't boost rates anymore. We only have 6 left, so we're back to 10 folds. Oh, Cupid, why you do this? Ah. Don't tell me that. Well, I wouldn't mind getting Leviathans. That's not a problem. I only have 1 Leviathan. Oh, we got one at 12 o'clock there. Oh my god, another Heinwall. This is my 3rd on this banner alone. Give me a break here last time. Alright. Oh, hi Maud. You're not nice right now. I'm unhappy with that. Look, hey, I'm with you, man. I got my first Leviathan on the Luca banner, I think it was. So, that's a recent acquisition for me. Ugh. I did get Cerise. I got her early in the stream. I think it was, and my luck was beginning of the stream was ridiculous. I got like on my first 5 out of 6 circles, I got an SSR. So. I don't think there was anything on this unless I wasn't paying attention. Alright, yeah. So we're whittling down our Wyrmite here. But, you know, Wyrmite used is Sunstone saved. Sunlight stones, I should say. Double Dragon. 11 o'clock. And I'm saying 11 and 12 and all that, but I think it's only 10 per circle, so probably not an accurate assessment where it is. Wand. I think that's just random. I don't think there's any wands right up. On the other banner, I know there's Maribel. I can't think of a wand. Yeah, it's Lily. What up, Lily? I hope she gets some love when it comes time for Waters to get their extra circles. Let's see. Yeah. I think the best usage of your Wyrmite is going to be those Gala banners with those boosted rate ups for sure. But like you're saying, the limited units, especially if they're really good, it's nice to have a little bit of change left over for those. I wasn't paying attention, so now I'm going to have to go through this banner. Okay, 2 Yuya's. God, I'm tired of his ugly mug. Mitsu's really good. I mean, how much better is she than how much better is she than the paintbrush girl? Let's see. I don't think it's by much. Looks like another empty circle there. Skip. Yeah, it's only about 700 or so. I mean, that you could argue that's significant, but I wouldn't say it's significant enough to spend Wyrmite on. You're perfectly justified using Floor over her. And Floor is more likely to get MC70 as well. I'll admit I have no experience with daggers. Well, like little to none. In fact, that's like my only dojos that are, well, they're my lowest dojos. They're like both level 31 apiece. Everything else is either done or it's my bows, and they're on. They're being built to 35 and 34 right now. So. If Floor gets MC70, that's gonna be busted because she's already really good. Of course, so was the Yasu and Rina, well, Rina hasn't got one yet. I'm slowing my roll. Yasu was already really good, and he got extra circles. So take that for what it is. I would love Rina to get some more circles. That'd be great, even though she is already meta for some things. Let's see. Now I'd be cool with the sisters getting some extra MC circles, or whatever you call it. Well, you get these static comps people build, and then all of a sudden units that are still good just don't like fit into that niche. And right now the niche is like status. Well, in general the meta is like statusing things and then getting bonuses off of it. It's like burn right now. Okay, let's see where we at. Only one Fatalis. I might have to use a lot of Sunlight Stones. And I also need to weigh whether or not I want to go for a Rathalos, because there are no free circles on that banner. But again, this one's pretty good because I have a good chance of getting Leviathan. However, we are in a dry spell. Okay, one bird, one bird, 2 SSRs. Another Heinwald. I'm so mad. Please give me a Dragonstone. Okay. There's some hope. There's hope. So 4 Heinwalds. Show me a Fatalis, please. Thank you. Alright, that's 2. Alright, now I have to think, because I only have, let's see, it takes 1,200 a piece. So yeah, I have 48. I can, with 6,000 I can get 5. So I don't mind reading a story real quick on stream. But now I need to debate, do I want Rathalos bad enough to save for him, or do I keep pulling here? Let me see the calcs again. I don't think there was any adventures I particularly use that used the Rathalos. So that's going to make me likely, again, you know, he might not. This banner might never come back, though. Oh, OG Mim uses him. Wow, she's really falling down in the calcs. That makes me sad. I hope she gets. I don't even know if they'll give Garlia units MC circles, but that's kind of criminal that she's all the way down there. What do I want to do here? I'm going to try to... I think the smart thing to do... I want to build Fatalis way more, but I think the smart thing to do is to try to get at least 1 copy of Rathalos. And I don't have a lot to play with. So I think this is the smart play. This could make my decision really easy if I get the Rathalos on the first pull here. Oh! There's another Cerise and a stone. Please give me the Rathalos like right off the bat. That would be so good. So I already have Cerise. So you know, a dupe is whatever. We'll take it. All right, show me Rathalos, please, 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 please. All right, awesome, cool. We'll go back to the other banner. Very cool. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. We in there. Saving bit for Valentine's Day. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, did they? I mean, I guess they did do a second version of Halloween, but I know these units are good, and I know this event is probably not going to be rerun. So I'd rather. Of course, I'm saying that I could easily use Sunlight Stones on the Fatalis. Here's my thing: is I want to build up the Light Phoenix, and I want to build up him. Light Phoenix has 1 max. They both have 1 max unbind, so I would need 6 Sunlight Stones. I have 4. Why are you gonna remind me about Valentine's Day and make me contemplate not rolling? The last Valentine's Day, that was Hildegard, and trying to think if there had been another 5-star. Was there a 5-star dragon for Valentine's Day? The bow unit. Who's the bow unit? See, you would think Cupid would be, but he should be on that banner though. I don't know who else was on that banner. The bow. Oh, it was a 4-star that burns. Oh, Valentine's Ezzy. Okay, there was no dragons. I'm trying to think who I would want on the Valentine's banner. At this point. Why are you gonna remind me of this kind of stuff? I really just wanted to get some more Fatalis. I'm gonna go for some more Fatalis. It'll be more fun for everybody who's here anyways. And there's time to get a few more, yeah, right banner. Boy, wouldn't that be tragic if I pulled on the wrong banner. Man, remember back, well, for those of you who are at the start of this game, remember back when you could get worm prints to break your pity rate on these circles? Boy, what a time. That is pretty amazing luck. I will not pretend like it wasn't. And if that had been like my first spin on that banner at all, that would have just been super busted. Early in the stream, I did 6 circles on that banner. Honestly, has been amazing to me. I think I started the stream. I did 6 spins on that, and I got 5 out of 6 had an SSR on it, and I just did that spin, and so 6 out of 7 of my pulls on that banner had SSR units. So that banner has got some good luck for me. I'll brag a little bit about that. Uh-oh. Oh no! We're gone. Wait, what happens to our pull? Did it even go through? Email leak. I don't think there was anything too confidential in there. You may have learned some coworkers' names. Alright, we're back in. The question is, I think my Wyrmite went down, so what did I get on that banner? Well, let me look in the box here that's full of dragons, I'm sure. It would be at the bottom, right? Did we get anything down here? It looks a bunch of junk to me. I don't know, I guess the new stuff's at the top, right? Because I just saw the Liger, that was earlier in the stream. Where's the Fatalis at? That'll tell. Okay, there's the Rathalos. Okay, so the top is the new stuff. So it looks like we just got a bunch of junk, unless there was a new adventure, which, for the sake of not leaving everybody hanging, I will try to figure out who that was. Sort. Oops. Hello, Noel. Sort. Where's acquisition? Date. Okay, so it was either a repeat or nothing. So nothing really lost there in terms of watching something unfold. Oh, wait. We about went to the wrong banner. We about got played. I caught myself. Look at it. Look at pity rate. We can take a peek at that. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Now that you brought it up, I'm curious. So pity rate right now should be at a 0.5. If, well, no. If it reset, it'll be at whatever it is, 0.5, 3.5, 4.5, I forget. I think it's 4.5. And actually, I might need to go read a story real quick in order to get our last pull of the stream out here. But let me see appearance rates. Maybe there was a 5. It starts at 4, right? If it hasn't reset. Okay, I did get a repeat. Alright, fair enough. Wyrmite gained, I guess. Let's see. Let me find a story of a character that I don't care about that I can just skip through. Let's see. I don't care anything about Makoto. We'll skip through his story. I do like reading some of these, but I've never used Makoto. I know nothing about Makoto. So I don't mind skipping Makoto. And I'll never use Makoto because I like Rina. Alright, so that's 25. We need to do this 3 more times. Where'd he go? Oh, I haven't done a circle. Ha! I guess we're not getting through that. Let's see. Who's somebody else who looks uninteresting? Norman looks uninteresting. What the heck was that? It said wah, but it's not like a cat. Who else? Marty? I don't know who Marty is. I gotta do Pine Wall. That's probably true. I don't doubt that at all. Let's see. Where's my Wyrmite at? That should be perfect. Alright. Last pull of the stream. And then we'll wrap things up here. Now we're golden on that banner. Let's see if we can't get one more copy of Fatalis. And we still have some free pulls. I think there's 3 more free pulls left. Unless I miscounted. Single bird. Just give me the single bird rainbow. Aw. I think the 17th, but I think the free pulls stop on the. I think the free pulls stop in 3 more days. So tonight, tomorrow night, and the night after. I think. I think that was empty. So, you know, if I get, after all the free pulls and I haven't pulled a 5-star, I'll be tempted, if I save up anything, to try to break my pity rate. But otherwise, I'll be looking to pretty much be done with this event in terms of pulling. Or at least I don't have much of a choice in that regard either way. But super lucky, the Cerise banner was just dope. Like I said, I think it was 6 out of 7 circles I got SSR on. I got both Cerise, I got a copy of Rathlos. We got 2 copies of Vitalis tonight. I already had Vanessa from before the stream. And I got 50 Heinwalds. So, that's how that is. But thank y'all for joining me, those in the chat. And for those of you who are checking me out later on YouTube, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm Sigtrick. I like to do a bunch of summoning videos on gachas. I play Smash. And I'll probably start getting back into Pokemon VGC at some point when I get... when I sit down and actually start building things again. Again, I do gachas, so Fate Ghost pulls, I do Dragalia Lost pulls, which I'll say right now, Dragalia Lost, best gacha, hands down. Fire Heroes I haven't done pulls in a long time, usually because I'm not saving up anymore. I've got all my corns pretty much maxed out, minus I need 1 more merge on my Fallen Corn. So... who knows what's in store? Y'all mentioned Valentine's Day, so we'll see what happens for that and whether or not I even have any Wyrmite left or built up by the time that comes around, because I got fat zeros right now. But again, thank y'all for joining me, and until next time, I'll see y'all later.